Welcome to another edition of San Bruno's What's Happening Around Town for August 2013. I'm Stephanie Tevis. Once you watch this program, you will know what events are going on in town, and some might even pique your interest. Our city clerk, Carol Bonner, has a special message for you regarding vacancies on various boards, committees, and commissions.
To be on a commission or a committee in San Bruno is usually a commitment of one night a month to come to a meeting. Some of the committees have other activities, like Citizens Crime Prevention might do a booth at the farmer's market, so that might require a Sunday morning. It just depends on what the committee or commission is doing as to the time, but it's not a huge time commitment. And it's a great chance to meet some of your fellow San Brunans. The positions of these boards, commissions, and committees are non-paid volunteer positions. But it is very, very rewarding. It's giving of yourself to your city. I encourage anyone in San Bruno to come out and apply. And I really emphasize that if you don't make it, don't be discouraged, because try again. I tried. I ran for city clerk 3 times before I actually became city clerk. And it works. You know, be consistent and just keep trying.
To submit an application to volunteer on a board, commission, or committee for the City of San Bruno, contact the City Clerk's office at 616-7058 or send an email inquiry to the address below. You can also apply in person at City Hall at 567 El Camino Real. If you like live music, you will love Concerts in the Park in San Bruno City Park. The music starts at 6 p.m. every Friday night in August. Get there early to find a place to sit. Bring your family and friends, and maybe even a picnic dinner. Each week, listen to different styles of music. We have all the best sounds for you to enjoy: Motown, classic rock, rhythm and blues, and more. Best of all, it's free to the public. So come on down to City Park to enjoy some live music, the company of your friends and neighbors, and an opportunity to hang out in the fresh air. Concerts in the Park every Friday night in August, starting at 6 p.m. Want to know what exciting events the Recreation Department has in store for you this fall? On August 8th, the new Fall Recreation Guidebook will be mailed out. If you would prefer, you can view the guide online. Go to the city's website at www.sanbruno.ca.gov. Hover the cursor over the department's drop-down menu. Then click on Recreation at the bottom of the list. Once there, click on the picture of the Recreation Guide and you will be in business. Before you plunk down a lot of money for a gym membership, why don't you check out the exercise room at the Recreation Center? The exercise room is available only to San Bruno residents 18 years old and up. It is in the sunny front room next to the recreation offices. Equipment includes a universal weightlifting machine, Olympic bench press, free weights, exercycle, and much more. The cost to use the exercise room is only $4 a day, or you can get a monthly pass for $24, or a 6-month pass for only $95. Come work out at the exercise room at the Veterans Memorial Recreation Building in City Park. A new art display has been set up at the San Bruno Library. It is in the main reading room. Each quarter, new artwork is unveiled. Starting at the end of July, the artwork of Brian Rose and Evie Grosh can be viewed.
The project is a series of photography images that go between classic automobiles and still life images that I've been taking in my father's backyard over the past several years. My work was installed this month and it's being shown for 4 months till about the middle of November is when people have a chance to see it. For me, this art exhibit is the first time I've shown my work outside of the local county fair and at my local community college. So this is really the first time that anyone has had a chance to actually see my work. You know, it's my first chance, you might say, to tell the world that I'm out there. You know, I think the reason why art's kind of important in the world, it does add something to your life and it adds meaning, and it's also saying something about the place that you're seeing it in or what's important to them, and sometimes it's literally just there. You know, I could say like the sculpture sitting out here on the front lawn just to bring a little light and whimsy into your day. About giving encouragement, a lot of times I say is do what you like and keep on working on it. It does take a long time to get good at it, and don't be discouraged if it doesn't work out right. I have, for every one exposure I have 35 that are merely there, So not everything's going to get right at the first time, and sometimes you'll be surprised at where you start at one point A and where point B is completely different, and that's your real forte or true calling. I've really enjoyed what I've been doing. It is a learning experience. I found that applying for this show wasn't that hard. I'd received an email, and it was simply a matter of reading the instructions, and then I made a disc, is how they said one way I could submit it. So I made a disc of my negatives. I did have to scan them, and sent that into them. And I sent about 9 to 12 images to give them a cross-section to make the selection of it. They gave you pretty good instructions on how to find it and how to do it, and so it wasn't that hard for me to actually send it in.
Do you have art that you would like to display? The Culture and Arts Commission invites you to submit an application for the Community Gallery exhibit. The deadline to apply is August 30th. Artists will be notified by September 27th if their art has been accepted. For more information on how to apply for the Community Gallery Art Exhibition in the San Bruno Library, go to www.sanbruno.ca.gov. You can also talk with John Alita by dialing 616-7017. There is a special summertime treat for you active seniors. The San Bruno Senior Center is hosting August Summer Fun, the week of August 16th through the 23rd. Each day will involve different activities. Enjoy ping pong, horseshoes, hiking, water aerobics, and on Friday, join us for a Western themed party. Joni Morris and her band will play some great tunes to get you up in line dancing. Stay for lunch at noon. Sign up now at the front desk. Come join the fun. Back pain is something that most people experience every once in a while. Whether it is because you twisted the wrong way or because you overdid it, it's just not fun. Join us for Natural Approaches to Prevent and Treat Low Back Pain, presented by Dr. Siddhartha Jandial, a chiropractor and health and wellness practitioner. This free presentation will be held at the Senior Center on Wednesday, August 7th at 10:30 a.m. Learn how you can prevent and treat backaches in the future. It is the time of year when those pretty green hills have turned golden brown here in California. That means that it is time for weed abatement, especially if you live in the hills. Proper clearance to 100 feet dramatically increases the chance of your house surviving a wildfire. This defensible space also provides for firefighter safety when protecting homes during a wildland fire. Keep your home and loved ones safe by following the guidelines found on the CAL FIRE website. Thank you for watching What's Happening Around Town for August 2013. I'm Stephanie Tevis. Enjoy the rest of the summer.